Hi, I'm Maha Salah from Middle East Monitor, and today I'll be showing you how to make Kaykit tamr. Many grandmas are great at cooking or baking, but not many are great with actually documenting their recipes or even quantifying them. Although this cake is so simple, it was actually one of the hardest to figure out and took a lot of trial and error to finally get this recipe as close as possible to the date cake my grandma would make growing up. Just one bite of this cake transports me back to my grandma's kitchen and the time we had a party at school and I asked my grandma to bake a cake. I had a chocolate cake in mind, of course, because I was 8, and what did I know? She baked this date cake and I definitely wasn't pleased, but it was what it was and I took it to school, only to find that it was completely gone, and it was only then that I realized just how delicious this plain cake actually is. What else makes a dessert better than the fact that it comes together so quickly and only needs a bowl? You can definitely use a stand or hand mixer, but in honor of my grandma, I always make this cake by hand, with just a bowl and a wooden spoon. Most of the ingredients are things we have at hand, so it's just a matter of remembering to take the butter out to soften. With the spices, you can use as little or as much as you like, and you can also switch them up for different tastes, like adding cardamom instead. This cake isn't complicated at all, but an important step is to remember not to pour out the water on the dates, but use it in the cake as it's the only liquid that we're adding. Soaking the dates gives us softer dates and date-flavored water, so it's a win-win. When baking, make sure you use a tin big enough for the batter. I always love using bundt cake pans for this because it's what my grandma uses, and it's not too dense and you get a lovely crispy top. This cake is so super moist and delicious that it doesn't need frosting or a glaze. Just a dusting of icing sugar is the perfect touch. Have this warm out of the oven with a cup of tea or coffee and enjoy this classic dessert.